national service. I don't care. You can get asylum. You can get citizenship. You were born in Singapore. You have to serve national service. The minute you step foot, the police will arrest you.
Oh, is that why he went away?
I know.
But national service is not too bad here. We're not fighting with anybody. It's quite safe. You learn some good skills.
You learn a lot
of good skills, you know? What's wrong with national service? National service, they should bring that back into Australia, you know? It's very sad. Many children, they lost. It gives you some discipline, you know?
Plenty of discipline.
And it's not too bad. It's quite fun. It can be fun, you know. You know, it's like a job. It's an entry-level job. You can test things, and because a lot of young people not sure what they want to do, you know. So national service is a fantastic idea.
It is.
It gets them to do something, you know. Instead of be lazy, they can do a little bit of good, and I think it helps them understand they're Singaporean, you know. And it's not dangerous. National service now, they're not fighting a war. They're not fighting. They just, it's like it's a good job to start with, you know.
It is.
Little bit of, what age you have to sign up for national service?
18 years old.
18.
When you have completed your pre-tertiary education, you have to
do national service
before you go on to further your studies.
And so you have to do it before you turn...
before you go to the university.
Oh, before university, you have to do... How long for? 12 months?
2 years.
And you get paid when you're doing national service?
You get paid an allowance.
An allowance.
Like for a recruit, your allowance is $480.
Yeah, a month.
A month, but...
You get accommodation?
Yes.
What's wrong with that? That sounds like a great thing. I'd join.
You get meals.
Hey, some taxi drivers not make that after expenses. Expenses and rent. You get meals.
You get meals. They are prepared by a subsidiary of the same people that supplies food to Singapore Airlines.
Wow, what's wrong with that?
So you get fantastic food.
Oh, that's Singapore always have fantastic, and it's cheap. You can buy something very easy, you know. So what's wrong with that? I don't understand why people not like national service.
Most, I would say 99.5%, especially the rich.
Yes.
They support national service.
Yes, it's very good. National service is great stuff. Yes. I wish we had that in my country. You know that? These young kids, they vandalize things, they damage things. They need to get them doing something, you know?
You wouldn't want to vandalize in Singapore.
And you remember... but that's okay. Why do you want vandals? I don't like vandals, you know? Nasty for these fuckers to damage things, you know? You can't break everything, you know that? Someone has to pay for that, you know that?
Yes.
It's not free.
Sometimes it's a matter of dare. And you know, 17 years old, when you are given
but
dare,
you pay for it then. You pay for that then.
You get 4 strokes of the cane.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that? 4 strokes of the cane. What's wrong with that? I tell you what, I think a lot of kids in Australia, they would be fixed up if they had a bit of that discipline. They need some discipline, you know that? Yeah. They naughty. If you want to break things, you get a smack. I remember American kid did that here.
Michael Fay.
Yes, he was spray painting or something.
He vandalized, he stole some road signs.
Yes.
He was spray painting on private cars.
Yes.
And then he got caught.
Yes, that's right.
The president, Bill Clinton, appealed on his behalf.
Yes.
His caning was reduced to 3 strokes.
What's wrong with that? It did not even kill him. It didn't kill him.
The thing is, Americans, because that year, I was working. I was not driving a cab then.
No.
I was working. My company sent me to the US.
Yes.
And when they saw my passport, my God, you know, what's gonna happen to me now? They're gonna strip search me or. The first thing the customs people said, "Oh, you're from Singapore.
Yes.
Are you aware of the Michael Fay?" I said, "Yes." Oh, that was great. You know, he went back.
Yes.
He was deported back to the US.
Yes, and then he vandalized more.
He beat up his father.
Is that right?
Yes, he beat up his father.
He beat up his father.
His own father, his
Why?
biological father. I don't know. He can always say post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yes.
All these terms are given by the US.
Yes, that's right.
For cowards
yes.
who do not dare to face up to their actions.
No, that's right.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's right. That's right.
Because of my time in jail. How many Singaporeans go through our jail system, come
yes.
out, and they don't exhibit this type?
No, that's exactly right.
People rob. They commit
yes.
armed robbery, they rob banks.
Yes.
Not because of the debt, but because
yes.
they're desperate.
Well, I tell you what, I always like Singapore. They have the death penalty for drugs. You yes. want to deal in drugs, they should fucking kill you.
Yes.
You know, I really think that is a fantastic idea. If you want to sell drugs,
get ready to pay the penalty.
You have to die.
Yes.
We don't need that shit.
Yes.
And Singapore not have big drug problem, I don't think, does it?
No, because
people know they get caught, big trouble.
You hang.
Yes.
You hang.
That's right. And nothing wrong with that. I can't see what's wrong with that. You know, I think they should bring back capital punishment. That always work. It clean up. Because remember in the 80s, Bangkok was known as the
Golden Triangle,
but now no more. It's no such. They kill them. Everybody's dead.
Yes.
If you want to do stupid things,
yep.
you have to pay the price.
Yes.
And I support. I think it's very good. That's what's wrong with the West, you know. Too much pussies. They always look after them too much, you know. Soft option.
Yes.
It's not work. Soft option does not work. It's very, very true that, you know.